This has been such a wonderful tribute tonight. And I'm especially proud of Toastmasters for the hard work in putting this together. I want to tell you that in sitting in the back, listening to the presenters tonight, it makes me even prouder to be part of this celebration. We are here to reflect and cherish the honor and memory of those who have paved the way. They are heroes in their own right. Would you agree? Yes. But I'd like to take a moment, because I noticed how a few of you looked at me this evening when I entered the auditorium. And what I'd like to say before I go on any further is that, yes, I gained some weight. Now, I've had my bit surgery. You didn't know that. And I did color the hair tonight. Just a little. But what happened about the gaining of the weight, not too long ago, without my knowing it, Michelle, I love her dearly, she mentioned that she was taking up cooking lessons. Now, I was busy the day she mentioned that. There's a lot that goes on in the White House, you see. And later I found out that she had come to the conclusion, after hearing the staff, she found out that the White House kitchen staff would not be relocating with us at the end of the year. So I am the proud recipient of those extra calories. She had been experimenting without me knowing it. But let's get serious for a moment. By now you're probably wondering what it is I want to share with you tonight. And Michelle and I talked about this on many occasions, especially when we got our alone time. We talked about what it was that was important to us and what it is that we can carry on when we talk about legacy. Now, there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that the public just isn't aware of. And that's okay. We have broad shoulders. But I want to share with you the most important things that we have discovered about our family. That it takes a family to survive. Now, there are three issues that have been at the core of every decision that I have made in the time that I've been in the White House. Those decisions come at rapid pace, but not without plenty of discussion and analysis. Peace is the very first one. Security is important as well. And thirdly, every decision that I have made has had to do with prosperity. Now let me share why. No matter what's been said of our nation, we will always have within our reach the great hope of peace, as long as we are willing to listen to our concerned citizens and deal with the issues that we face at home and abroad. We must be willing to work through those issues to create oneness, not separation. And the best solution is smart, informed, decisive action when dealing with these tough issues that are facing the nation. No matter what's been said of our nation, it was born of immigrants, people from all over the world, and of course, we know our story all too well. A history that's been wrought with sadness and goodness. And nonetheless, in spite of that, in spite of the pain and the shame, we are still here. No matter what's been said of this nation, it is still the most prosperous nation in the world, but we must share in that prosperity. The opportunities that are available to us in this country must be made available to all Americans. If we are to promote, inspire, and give dignity and rise to such prosperity. And mind you, this can only be achieved. This can only be achieved with you, the people. No matter what's been said about us, no matter what's been done to us, no matter what's been said of this great nation, we must have peace, security, and prosperity. But not just for one, not just for some, but for all people. Now that's what Michelle and I want for our daughters. And my guess is that it is the same values that you want for your family. A fair shot. That's all. So, tonight, with all of the information that we have at our fingertips, with all of the legends that we've talked about, with all of the hearts raised high, looking forward, all of the hard work that has been done, there is still more work to come. We must pull together as a nation. We must pull together individually, and we must give rise to those communities that are not there yet, including the schools, if we want our youngins to get better and have opportunity. Only in America could a young black man stand up, looking out over the rose garden, and be concerned for every individual. Only in America could he rise from nothing, from not having a dream. In fact, his grandmother, my grandmother, said to me many occasions that he's a good time charter, that he's a freelancer, that he has no direction. But somehow I've found hope and found a dream. And I stand here tonight honoring all of the people, all black Americans, all African Americans, all colors of people who have stood together for this great nation. Let's pause for 1 second or two and think there is someone out there that we can add value to when we leave. Don't let tonight wither away into the darkness without making your own commitment to do what you can. I say to do what you can to make your dream and the American dream come true for you and your families. We owe a great debt for which we cannot repay. However, since we cannot repay that debt, we must carry on the legacy of those who have passed on and those who are still living who have worked so hard to take away. We must overcome and continue building the legacy. God bless you, and God bless your families, and God bless America.